That's a good sign. And we're live. Alright. So. Oh, yeah, we're good. I just had a little message. It was like, hey, make sure that you're not, like, actually watching this stream while you're doing all this other stuff, too. A little bit of drop frames, but I think we should be okay. So. Yeah. So. We are on to Metroid Dread. So, oh, we finally made it here. So, yeah. So last week we played through Metroid Fusion and finished that up. And when they announced Metroid Dread, I was wondering, okay, where are you going to take it from here? Because, and you can go all sorts of places with like where they left off with Fusion, and it really seems like, I don't know, it really positions itself to be like Samus is like gonna be on the run. Yeah, I know you have dropped frames. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. I don't think it really goes where like Fusion leaves off and the kind of ending of like how will they view our actions. It doesn't really leap off of that, but it does go some interesting places. I have played through this already before all of this, so I kind of know what to expect, and this game goes places. So, but let's go ahead and just hop right into it. And I do have kind of my setup, oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll have to make sure to not overwrite my stuff with this. Okay, we should be alright. So, I have my main switch doesn't work with docks anymore, so that's kind of just a whole other thing. So this is my second switch. And I guess, like, the save files aren't on this one. They are on my primary, though, so. We're okay. Metroid. A virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they're believed extinct. We're just catching up on the story from Fusion. With no Metroids surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. I love the little, like, 8-bit Metroid on that screen. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to Biologic Space Laboratories, BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal. There, I battled many powerful X forms, including the SAX, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories. Or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. It showed Nex, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. Here we are. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, it would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. An Emmy is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infected with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. It's gonna be good. And there will likely be deaths this playthrough, because the combat is certainly something to, like, get down, and it's been a few weeks since I played through, like, completion. I'm gonna let this play out.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That opening sequence is so good looking. Oh, and we're here.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, to gain in contact. Many injections, lady.
What? Something happened. And here we are into the game. Let's see here. There we go. Took me a moment to remember the controls. Oh, right. I forget. Wall jumps are a lot easier on this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Like, they really ramped up the graphics for this, and I'm okay with it. So,
Uploading data.
I'll let this play out and then I'll chime in.
So, you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
And continuing the trope that you always start from scratch in Metroid, there's our reason we start from scratch here.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Chozo.
I
Okay.
have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are
Okay.
many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Okay. So these network stations, yeah, we'll save. So these network stations effectively act as the same navigation rooms that we had in Fusion. So now here we learn this mechanic, which is the counter mechanic. So the team behind this game, Mercury Steam, I think it is, also did a remake of Metroid 2 for the 3DS called Samus Returns, and they had a counter system that they introduced there to kind of like freshen up the formula. So while this is like story-wise directly after like Metroid Fusion, in terms of where the series developed, you had Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, Samus Returns, the 3DS one that Mercury Steam did, and then this. So it's kind of interesting to see like how the DNA like changes over that time. Okay, we're just gonna leave you alone. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, you do that, bud. There we go. Okay. And now our little intro to the map. So we learned that blinking areas show where there's hidden items, and look! More missiles. Okay. We kind of locked ourselves. Okay. All of that's closed off. And there's an enemy, so... And then you have a limited time where you can counter like an enemy to like run away from it. So something happened to these things, and now they're attacking us. Oh, and then this. And then we get this, so the Omega Cannon and the Omega Blaster. So we can aim here, and let's see, charge, and then fire to blast that open. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that was me being dumb and not paying attention. So yeah, Emmys are going to be very lethal. Even this like one that's... This one is a lot like more straightforward than like easy to deal with. So you're supposed to like aim and then take them out like that. I forgot you were supposed to aim down the corridor instead of just like run through the door. But once you use it to take down an enemy, it will return to your regular power blaster. So that kind of serves as a little intro to Emmys, and that'll be its own thing. And we will deal with Emmys a little bit more, because there are... Does it tell me? Let's see here. If we go to the global map... Okay, it doesn't tell you yet. There are a set amount of Emmys that we'll deal with throughout this little adventure, and so... Speaking of which... Emmys are always going to be confined to these special zones that we're entering into now. And I love that it just really, really ups the creep factor here. So, can't go that way, but here. Chances are I'm probably going to get lost at some point here. Oh, hi. And we cannot do anything against this thing. So it's just run. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. And you can't exit these areas until you're safe from an enemy. So even if it knows that we're here, it can't get us right now. Take some more missiles here, but we can't get through that door. Alright, and here's another network station. So we'll check in and see what Adam has to say for us.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile. Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
And he's not kidding about that either. Like, you can counter them if they catch you to get away, but the window is so tight. You get 2 shots at it, and if you botch both of them, you're dead.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
All the same, it's like swatting a spider on the wall when it's not there anymore. I don't know, these guys, they are not gonna hold back, so. Just in general, this game doesn't hold back, if I'm being honest. So, we don't have our morph ball back yet, so we can't get through there. At least, yet. There we go, now we can get through there. Okay. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I see it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not here. Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. Oh. Okay. We're out of there. Enemy zones are just going to be intense the whole way through. So, oh, yeah, I'm gonna save liberally. I probably don't even have to, but the game's like really good about like checkpointing you. So if you do take a death, then like it sort of checkpoints you to a close location to where you died. Okay. We'll open up the water a little bit so we can get back over here and get up. Okay. And then this is a map station. They're really fancy here. So we get a good look at the map. Yeah, we'll take a save here too. So. So, this grayed out zone, this is the full length of like the Emmy zone. And then you can see where the central unit is. So kind of like over here where we reached the central unit, then absorbed power to get the Omega Cannon. There's one for every Emmy zone. So eventually we'll find our way there, and that's gonna help out a lot. And I'm gonna have trouble with the timing on that. But we got these missiles, so that's good. Okay. Every little bit counts. And we'll climb up here. On back through here. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I love this moment. Because you have to, like, press down the switch to, like, activate the water, but you have to, like, stay on that switch for, like, long enough to, like, keep it active. Keep wanting to go the other way. Alright. There we go. Okay, that works. And we'll just slide on down here and get out of here. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the map here. I don't think I'll make it this way yet. Okay, and then you can see a little frost coming out of this door. That's going to be a cold area, so we don't want to go through there. But we can go through here. Whoops. Slide through here. Alright, and now we've got our charge beam. So, doors like this one up here. Okay. So doors like this one up here, you can't get through with your normal beam because they're like powered off. So you have to use your charge beam. Hey, we're back here. We're just gonna take care of them that way. The timing window on some of the counters are really different, so here. And then there's an energy tank for us, so that'll be good. Okay. There we go, got the timing right that time. Whoops. Want to do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, you do that. Okay. There we go. I can't get through there. Let's see here. Said I'd get lost. Okay. We can get through here. So. Wouldn't be able to get through there anyway. That's not ominous at all. Nope, not ominous at all. Those things, thankfully, aren't like that terrible to deal with, so. Let's see here. I think I'm trying to get back up to here now that I have charge beam. Yep. So. No. Actually, let's not do that right now. I might have screwed up. I'm gonna run back this way so that I can just reset this. Because I forget the way that I'm supposed to go. So that's one of the nice things about this, is if you ever get into like that kind of a situation, you can leave the room to reset it. Oh, hi! 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 Oh. Didn't get the first counter. I didn't get the second. Okay. Faults, fails, blow it up. I see you've been watching the Metroid games here. Okay. Oh, hi, bud. Bye, bud. Okay. Yeah, we can't get up there, so we'll just go through here. Early. I don't know what it is about those guys in particular, but the timing is... Okay. The timing is a thing. We're gonna go ahead and save here. I think this might have been like one of the points where I got like really lost for a while. Slide through here, grab missile tank, and then you can't go through there. And your way through is up here. Good game. There we go. If you do a moving counter like that, you can actually just wipe out, like, those particular enemies in, like, one go. You can do damage to other enemies like that, too, but... Okay. And similar with cold areas, hot areas we can't go into at all either. So, if you see, like, steam or frost coming off of a door, you don't want to go through that at all. Take that. And I want that one, so. I'm absolutely gonna take every opportunity I can to, like, make sure I have enough stuff to deal with whatever's gonna happen. Okay. So now, we've redirected this thermal fuel, and now these doors along this route are open to us. So now, we can check back in with Adam here.
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of the Chozo warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected.
Okay.
You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the ME after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first ME. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an ME is destroyed. There are 6 remaining ME hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Yeah, we'll save there. So, we got a lot of scheduling. Okay. Then we just want to follow the little thermal gate here to get through to the next door. Oh, and now we're down here. Oh, hello. And I think it's interesting, like, seeing more brain, like, iconography. Because, like, obviously you have Mother Brain that was, like, a big thing in the first 3 Metroid games. And then in, when we were playing through a Fusion, I think it was Jake pointed out that the security robot has a little brain representing its, like, neural network. Okay, we also get a Mega Stream with this, which is this. It was used to melt armor plating, and then we can blast stuff. Okay, well, now Emmy is going to be coming after us here. Through that way. Yeah. So we can blast off its metal plating like that. And then take care of it that way. Oh. And now we just kind of absorb its powers. So that's useful. And we get spider magnet. So the blue walls that we've been seeing before, we can now use this to climb up and across ceilings anywhere where we see that. So that's going to be very useful. Alright, so that's another ME down. Okay. And now all the creatures are just inhabiting this area. So after you defeat an enemy, these areas turn kind of normal-ish. Go ahead and open up a short test in case we need that. Oh, except now we're stuck on this side. Thanks for those. Oh, another... a new iteration of the eyeball boss door. And the statue looks like it was holding something. Okay. Now our first real boss battle. No, I thought I was far enough away from that. Oh, I should have. I forget the tells. And this thing can go invisible, so that's cool. There we go. Disappears. And there it is. And we can just slide right under here. Oh, I missed the counter. Oh, right, this. So he's gonna make the pool toxic. And then once you do a counter on like bosses, you'll get this little action sequence where you can just really rack up the damage. Okay. We're out of missiles. I love this, like, moment of, like, just casually walk by, charging it up, and this thing's clearly not done. It's just like, no, you're done. Whew. And this looks like this is something, so... And now we've recovered this ability called Phantom Cloak. And I will probably forget to use this because I don't know that I ever really got to grips with like the best points in time to use this, except maybe like a couple areas. But you can effectively turn invisible. So some of those like motion sensing gates that we couldn't get through, we can now get through with this. But you can also use it to evade enemies. But that can be a whole thing. And if you're not careful, you can absolutely be in the path of an enemy, and so even if you're invisible, it'll still run into you and it'll still trigger that sequence of where it tries to capture you. But we can get through these now. That's good for us. Okay. Avoid all the superheated rooms. Him. Okay. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Cap. Animation suit. I'm trying to remember if I... How late in the game is that in Origami King? Because it's been a hot minute since I played Origami King, but... But I don't remember the lamination suit. That might have been something, because Origami King, I got to a point and I'm just like, I'm not having fun with this game anymore. I am not gonna keep going on this. So... that might have been after that point, but I got like decently far into it. Alright, and we're now at Cadaris. Okay, so this is one of the advantages of having played this game so much, is that I already know going the other way there is just a waste of my time. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go, right? Network room, so that's a good sign of that.
Uploading data.
CPR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cadaris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cadaris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas. I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
And one of the things with the Emmy zones... Oh, yeah, so this is Adam. So if you remember from Fusion, I don't know if you caught the end of Fusion, but the AI computer, she had nicknamed Adam, and so in, like, one scene where, close to the end, where she's just fed up with, like, the Federation and everything else, she tries to, like, reason with the computer and calls it Adam, and it turns out that the consciousness of her old commanding officer was uploaded, and that was the AI that she was working with, and that's this Adam. So okay. Here then? No. At least not yet. Got him. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Now we reroute the thermal. But now that's locked this door. So we just get through here. And now we can drop through here. Cool. There we go. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. And now we are into another Emmy zone. I love this. It's like, nope, nope, no one here. Just continue on. And this one can get through small spaces. So... Okay, now we go. Now we can reroute this thermal energy. Alright, I'm trying to remember, do I go... We'll save. I don't know why I'm saving so much when the game's nice about, like, checkpoints, but... Better safe than sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go. Back off. Thank you. Get some more help from you guys. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back through here. Okay. This is our way through now. Nope. Oh, right. The moment that you can just find a safe way through is just so... Oh. Okay, so that's superheated. I just want to take out this guy. There we go. We can get through here, though. Then we activate those walls, so we can get up through there. Oh, come on. I'll take that. There we go. Okay. Can't remember what was up that way, but I don't remember if that's something that, like, is worth checking out. Let's see here. Yeah, I think... Man, this game is such a maze. I think now... No, not yet. Okay, well, we've at least looped back in on ourselves so we can find where I'm actually supposed to go. Oh, is this just open? Yeah, this is. That's right. So we can activate this one. Oh, right. Right. Just catching up on chat here. Yeah, I think I can agree. I think one of the things with Metroid Fusion is that once you knew where those encounters happened, like they're predictable. Like with the Emmys, like every time you enter an Emmy zone is going to be like a set pattern that you've got to contend with. So, like, the Emmy might appear at this location or this other location, and there's no way of knowing which way to go on that. Okay. Oh, that was... That was too close for comfort. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I think I can still agree though, like, I think there was something like really unique with like having the SAX being this thing that chased you the whole way through, and you kind of lose out on that a little bit with the Emmy. Um, Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Uploading data.
I do think that, like, you still get those tense moments of, like, please don't see me, please don't find me, I just want to be safe. I shouldn't talk over this.
Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any enemy you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Well, that's cheerful.
Study each enemy carefully and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move or shoot. It is still your best chance at survival. Do not hesitate to destroy an enemy whenever you discover more unique energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal. These existential threats cannot be sanctioned.
I love that the Emmys are all, like, made by Galactic Federation, but as soon as it goes out of control, then now they're a threat to, like, the existence of, like, the universe or something. Oh, I'm gonna get away from that real quick. Yeah, I think that's true. So, but a lot more than often dealing with Emmys. There we go. Dealing with Emmys is a whole thing that you have to, like, constantly, like, you don't get, like, the same kind of just, like, pacing that you get with, like, SAX encounters. Alright, here's our map for this area. I can definitely feel that. I think some of the Emmys are a lot more intense than others. I'm just gonna pick the fast way up. Okay, I think that it was down, so. Yeah. I think the ones that really got me were the speed Emmy and then the freeze Emmy. Those two were the ones that just were the worst ones to deal with. And I mean, they're all kind of like... I guess one of the big things with the Emmy is that because they can just... yeah, come up here, bud. Alright, which way is he coming? Okay, he's coming up the wall. Good, if I can get you over here, do this. Haha! Okay. And make my way back here. bye to you, and bye to you. Yeah, the freeze Emmy was just a lot to try to handle all at once. The speed Emmy, I think was probably the one that I was most frustrated by, just because like even when you get to the point where you're ready to tackle like that one, you have no like real strong way of being able to just deal with it. Like, you still have the speed that you have to deal with, and if you don't get the aim down right, then you're gonna pay for it. And it just felt not as great. Yeah, we'll leave you be. So. Hang on. I was hearing something, but I don't know if that was our front door or if that was someone knocking here. So probably our front door. So somebody else will take care of that. Okay. I think in a lot of different ways, this game really, like, swings heavy on the difficulty in, I think, just really a variety of different facets. So, like, the Emmy are a whole thing, the reliance on the counter system is a whole thing, and then the bosses are a whole thing, so I think to some degree, like, everyone's going to have something that they're just going to run into like that. Okay. Okay, can't get that way yet. Rude. There we go. I didn't deserve that one, but I got it anyway, so. Oops. Alright, that works. Okay. Now we take our little shuttle over here. To Dairon. I do love the visual style of this game, though. So, like the moment earlier where he had that invisible monster that you could see scurrying in the background before you fight it, and all right. Okay. Yeah, we'll save here. Down we go. And you have all these different traps that are all over the place. Go down here. Oh, right. Ah, I thought I got that in time, but no. Okay. So we're in an area with no power here. Oh, here we go. So. Yeah. Okay. Power's kicked back on. And now we've got the hazards alive here. Okay. Oops. Now we get wide beam. So we'll be able to use that to open certain doors. We'll also be able to open other, remove certain blocks. Ow. Really? There we go. Well, you ever just go to like throw a punch and just fall to your doom? Just gonna open that up for a little bit easy access. Oh, this. I know, hey look! It's our friend, the Speed Emmy! Oh. Okay, gonna save again, now that we've got a new wide beam. And then we're gonna make our way back to Cadaris. Let's see here. Just go the normal way, right? There we go. And my mind's kind of like remembering like bits and pieces of like running this game in under like 4 hours for like the galleries. And oh yeah, I'm remembering things. After you get the speed booster from that Emmy, you use it to just go straight up there and then go down the teleporter. Oh, I'm so glad that I don't have to do all that again. Slide on through there. Okay. Now we're back to the Emmy section here. Now we can get through this door. I forget where I'm supposed to go. So I'm just gonna walk away. And we're gonna check our map here. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go where he was coming from. Can I get around there that way? We'll try it. Oh wait. That was probably a bad idea. That's dumb. Oh! I will take that right now. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I never really noticed that. I'll have to take a look when we get to another loading section. But yeah, that... I didn't deserve to get away from that, but somehow it worked. Alright, oh, right. Wait. This first, then this. Okay. Trying to find. I think this is a good section that I use to try to deal with this. Right. Got him. I think so. I wonder if like there's something with Mother Brain where it was like corrupted or something like that. But I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but you brought up the brain in a Metroid Fusion in that the security robot, and I wonder if it's something related to that too, you know? So, and now we get more fall. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So. And we just go through here, and grab a missile tank here. Kind of get led back through here. But that's a superheated door, so we can't go through there. And go through this way. If I can make it through a gap. Nope. Aw. But we'll take Missile Tank Plus to really get a ton more missiles. And then we have this little teleport that will take us over to Arteria again. So, go ahead and do that. About an hour 20 into it. Oh, pretty sure that I'm probably gonna get to the speed. I mean, deal with that if I remember right. But oh, oh. I was just looking. That's all I was doing. Okay, we do not have that yet. Put out some of those real quick and grab that. Like I always say, every little bit counts. Okay. Now we can go up this way. And through here. Yeah, you do that. I'll wait. Hee. Just sneak through that way. Man, I'm getting way too early on that timing. Okay. Alright, and we got another thermal thing to switch over here. Alright, okay. Oh, that may have not been a great idea. Wait, I do not have... Oh, it's getting warm. It's getting warm. Oh, get out of there. Well, that may have not been the best idea, but... Gonna take backsies, I guess. Get this now. Ah, here we are. There we are. Now we have our various suit again. Alright. Okay, so we are safe from extreme cold and lava. So that's good. Going for it. Going for it, going for it, going for it. We'll see if that was a mistake. I hope that wasn't a mistake, but I want it. I want it, so. Yep, that was a mistake. Alright, fine. Fine. I won't go for the missile tank blast. Alright. And like I said, the game's very, like, gracious with, like, its checkpoints. So we'll leave that be then. Yeah, we just kind of wrecked this whole place. Whoops. Okay. And we can go back down here, but looks like we're kind of stuck taking this teleporter now. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and warp. Oh, I remember what's up next. Okay, back here. I love the little slide into, like, transforming into Morph Ball. That's, like, a nice touch. And we're gonna go ahead and save here. Okay. Oh, right. I'm sorely missing, like, having Morph Ball. Get out of lava. Okay. or the bombs. There we go. That's better on the timing. Still wickedly early, but I mean, if it's giving it to me, then I'll take it. What did I do there? For a moment there, it looked like I did some kind of like backstep, and I'm just kind of confused about that. Oh, thank you for being gracious with that timing. I did not deserve that. Okay. Alright, let's go through. Okay. Here we are. And it's our old friend, Craig. I just how like done with it like Samus is throughout this whole thing. Like, come on now. Oh yeah, that's a shame, isn't it, bud? Unloading missiles on him. I need to play this a little bit smarter here. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm not on my A game. Of course, like, I have never seen him, like, just go for, like, that, like, I'm just gonna spit all this stuff at you move that much. Like, that was kind of ridiculous. Normally when he does the claws thing, like, you can still keep firing on him and you're gonna be in the clear. That was something else. So, but we should be good. So, we go ahead and skip that. We know what's up. Seriously! Come on now. Give me stuff that I can work with here. There we go. See, that's what it's supposed to normally go like. It's kind of weird though, because I could have sworn that I would have done like enough damage to him that first cycle, or that first time through, but I guess not, so. Alright, now on phase 2 of the fight. Ew. Oh, right. That's a counter opportunity. You missed. Missiles. I love this dodge there, and then he's just done. Bye, friend. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what was up with that first, like, attempt through that, because that seemed weird, but whatever, we got through it cleanly the second time through, so I'm okay with that. And now we get the diffusion beam, which will be very good. So you can see the crack over here to the side. We can use a charge beam to be able to essentially hit through walls with that. So there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. No, no. Rude. Hate those little volcano guys. Nope. There we go. No. Oh right. Hi. There we go. Okay. Nope. Alright. Now, we can take this teleporter, and that'll bring us back to Dairon. Yep. So we got a few more upgrades to be able to deal with things here. Okay. I could try for that, but after what happened with the missile tank earlier, not going for that. All right, another network room.
Uploading data.
This area, Dairon, appears to be a biological
Dairon,
research
not
laboratory.
Dairon.
You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the black cloud. Find the next generator and reactivate it. You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care.
All right. Oh, these things. Hey! As long as I can get those counters and look good, I'm good with that. Anything? I don't know if there's anything there. Oh, hi. Nope, nope, nope. Ignore that. Crap. Let's go up here. Okay. Is it through here that I go? And it's so easy to get lost in this game. Yeah. Oh, miss. Alright. Oh, we can't get through here yet. Right next to the woods. Crap. We're just gonna reset that. Maybe this way I'm supposed to go? I think so, this... Okay, there we go. Oh, those things. Okay. Got you. Oh, got you. 3 for 3. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, and we can't access that yet. I doubt that's gonna reach from there. Okay. Right. Okay. Then we'll kick this generator on. And now Dyrun has full power. So, good for us. Okay, was I... Okay. I am still vulnerable to the cold. I just wanted to make sure on that, because I thought earlier it said that, like, you're no longer vulnerable to this, and I'm like, that I don't remember if that's the case or not. I'm going the wrong way already. Ow. Okay. Nope, don't mind me. I'm just... Actually, hang on. I can... Is there a thing I can do... here? Oops. Got it. Okay. There we go. I can go through here now. Okay. And now we get our bomb. Which will be very good for us. So now we can just destroy bomb blocks. Those. Missiles, and now we can use these bomb launcher things. So now wrong way. Let me go down here. Now I can use this and hello there. Okay. We're just gonna get away from all the traps here. And I'm me, so of course I have to go for collectibles. Alright. I forget what's up ahead, so I'll take a save here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember this. Kind of. No, I don't. Yep, okay. I remember now. I am on the right track here. Because you can do, like, the double slide. Rude. Go down. Thank you. Okay. And we can now take another transport over to... what's this place again? Berenia. So yeah, we'll travel there. Yeah. I see what you're mentioning with the arm cannon that doesn't have, like, everything lit up like it normally does. So, proof that even hardened bounty hunters need to take a break every now and then. Alright. We're now in Berenia here. Oh, right, these things. And now we get to go do an underwater hole thing. And I'm definitely remembering, like, just doing the thing of, like, running, like, segment to segment and routing everything. There we go. Those things are annoying to deal with. Yeah, I shouldn't be, like, so, like, gung-ho with all my missiles. Okay, and on to the next network room here.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of Berenia are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Okay. Save there. Oh. There we go. Got him. Okay. We'll go here. Let's go ahead and go over here and grab this since we're in this neighborhood. Right. There we go. Okay. Aw, I tried to jump over that gap, but missed it. Oh well. And we won't be able to grab that just yet. Okay. Take you on. Ah, I missed. Okay. Yeah. Drop in here. Okay. And I'm absolutely gonna grab that. Okay. There we go. Alright. Up we go. Okay. Alright, out of the water. Okay, and here we are at our second Aeon ability here. This will be a useful one for us. It's Flash Shift. So this allows us to just kind of like do short little bursts, like forward or backwards. Which, with these gates that just lock as soon as you touch that, you can use that to just navigate through there. Yeah, take those guys out. And then we'll flash shift over to this to get this energy tank. Because if you touch those, they give way. So, okay. Yeah, you do that, bud. Just gonna morph ball here because it's a little bit faster to fall through. I don't know why I'm doing like all this stuff to try to like optimize stuff right now. Okay. Back out of the water. Now that we've drained that a little bit, we can get through here. And we have another transport. And then this carries us back to Dyrun here. About an hour, 50 minutes in. Okay. There we go. This way I go? Nope. Alright, let's see if I get the counter. That's the first one. Ah, early on the second one. Alright. Forget which way I'm supposed to go. I do think, like you were mentioning earlier, Jake, about, like, the ME sections and how they don't always, like, play nice. This is definitely an example of that. Oh, hi. 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 Well, I'm toast, aren't I? Yep. Got it! Haha! Okay. Alright, so there is proof that the counter does work. Oh. Early. Early again. Oh. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go this way, but I forget which way I'm supposed to go in here. Now it sounds like our friend is further away. Through here I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I was far enough away from that for that to not hit me. There we go. Alright. We'll take that. Okay. And even with the Omega Blaster, this is going to be one of my least favorite enemies to deal with. Of course, when I played through this game, I played through this in a handheld. So maybe it will be a little bit easier. Oh, hi, friend. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier with, like, the Pro Controller. There we go. Got him. Okay. But yeah, just if you don't, when you're using the Omega Stream to like break the faceplate on that, if you don't like have your aim right on like the faceplate, then he's just gonna supercharge and just like try to rush you. And that's a whole thing. But thankfully, we've got that done. That wasn't terrible, so... And we've got our speed booster back, which will be very useful for us. So we're going to go ahead and grab this while this is here. Yeah. I think I need a bit of a run-up for what I'm going to do here. Oh! No, I want to do this, because this is a cool thing to do. Okay. And I want to showboat a little bit. Surprising no one, I still like to showboat. So I love this. You can slide and do that. And there we go. Oh, I do have to give credit where credit is due. Like, for like completion stuff, like the speed booster stuff in Fusion and Zero Mission were always kind of a bit of a nightmare. I love the effect of it here. And then I love this. You just get this cool, like, camera angle as you go launching up through that shaft. So good. Right? Nope. Barely caught that. Cool. That's the way to do it. Oh, wait. Hi. I'm awake, I promise. The thing I was mentioning earlier about this, and then you just launch straight up through here. So good. There's maybe one or two, like, speed booster sections that are kind of a nightmare to, like, figure out, but that's definitely one that's a lot of fun. Okay, so now we can get back here, and there's some speed booster blocks in the old Emmy area here for, oh, what was this first area again? For any, or am I thinking of a later area? I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. Arteria. I do it again. Wait. I want that. Okay. Haha, made it back before those respond. And then I love this. You can go up here like the slow way, or you can do that and just launch up there. Okay. I remember what's up next. So, go ahead and do this. Okay. That's fine. Alright. And now we've got Grapple Beam back. Can be a little bit of its own thing, so I think this is where we really start getting to like the complicated button combinations in the game. So yeah, you do that. There we go. Yeah, to like aim with the grapple beam, you're holding down L, you're holding down ZR, you're using the left analog stick, and then you're hitting Y to fire it. So, and then trying to like wrap your head around doing that quickly in like certain areas can just be its own thing. Get into a new area here. Oh no, not new area. We're just getting to Dyron. Whoops. Okay, those are both. Right. There we go. And then this mysterious thing, an unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. And I love the little, like, extra thing it does for that. Alright. But on we go. Now we'll be stopping here soon-ish, but trying to remember what to do now. Oh, right. I forgot. I opened this up for a reason. Over there. Yeah. Now we're going on to a new area. I love that brief moment where it's like, is this going to be where my ship is? No. Brief glimmer of hope, and nope, you're still trapped underground. Oh, are we at the part that I think I'm at now? No, it's too early for that, right? Okay. And now we're in Ferenia, and a really different place here. So. And here's our next ME zone. We're gonna go ahead and take that thing out. Take another one out just so that I know that I'm... And then Chozo Ruins in like this ME zone. That's who we fought, it seems like. Something about the memories of that fight. Oh! Uh-oh. There's another Emmy. And... okay. That's different. I love the first instinct is aim my gun at you. Alright. He seems friendly. And just like this, like, alright. Clearly you have something to tell me here.
Anaman Henki Maradis, Pisalakuta Ili Thoja Hasana, Ili Chozo Manfaragai Atasen.
Okay, we got a few names to work with now.
Ninu Gamara Neporian Lebat Balis Henniku, Hemsenilitanu Martar Bichozo Rahama Hasana, Maguris Ili Maukin, Saharilin Ili Maukin, Pinoras Hasana Tarbilichozo. Urairisi dos Carodan ili Mathroid, Nirmugitalar Suradis me ili Agar Nalima, Uramahar Pantamugi dos Saral Pura Mathroid, Kunihabari Hundar Talasabekes en Holchani, Linkatalu ili Uliris, Sabalma, Ashkar Behek, Hasari Gale Ubana dos Elegar Mir, Ninu Barash, nek ili ferun tar hadar. Les ninu kedar, ili mathroid mugi. Tanam tar bi hadar bunta. Eiris dos eka ili gimel. Ashkar behek gabori dos balan ili mathroid. Dos ili tarin nalima hemsatar. Kumbin bi kalki sakra. Dos horek bura. Ninu mehirin ili thoja hasana. Bimura Kabara ili Sahali, Dosuran ili Mathroid. Kalmir Tostek, Ananakoden Mugi Akalai. Ashkar Behek, Hem ili Maukin, Hasana Hasari Anabalta dos Humahar Sarian. Ili Tarin Alima. Les nudakan dos keren humahar korgangal turuta mathroed. Sabalba, talaris le shak sirugali nevak. Emmugi lamai dos goro humahar yoris me kohana. Aitarili gelsu manu naloni ishka iliagarna lima. Mugi garama bi eris les nido. Ilitarin alima megorile shakutanka. Ontar humahar gelsu mugi barilin ilieris. Arek ebores ashkar behek elemeirisi dos karodan hum. Ninu aros hakame ninu mahar meheni dos tumema ninu mahar yoris. Ishili mathroe meili agarna lima. Habari bama mugi sarali lina tamahar toshek. Nutili mathroe desborodo. Ili yoristar ashkar behek. Dora habar bados les maradan. Has bados les maradan. Ashka urugal ata. Ili emai marhuma satari lin ashkar behek. Tamus arlan, feje hadoran. Ninu habar kumane hundos, revolen ili mathroidim ishkanulisa tamaharisbi.
That was his plan. That's...
أنا ماري لسان البورة أي مرحل كلام
Ata estor daboris urahama. Ana habar kisadi ilisana.
It's back in Berenia. We can now get through there.
Ana man bala miyata tamus.
What? These fights are intense. There we go. That was so clean. Nikki Garcia really nailed Samus, to be honest. I didn't know who voiced her in this, but I love the voice. So, just that moment that, like, she responds and you're like, oh, that's cool. Oh. It's kind of sad that there's only, like, a few voice lines like that, but... Yeah, so we'll go up this way. I'm trying this. Ah, no, I messed it up. Okay. That's all I'm willing to try for that. There's a, hang on, let me deal with these guys. There's this that you need, speed booster in order to get in there, and that's just a whole other thing. Alright. Now we can take this back to Dyrun here. Where the part where he speaks from Metroid Prime 2, because you're talking like the first part, right? I knew that I recognized that. I'd have to give that another listen to. I know that the Mercury Steam guys, they really, like, when they did Samus Returns, and this was kind of one of the things that I kind of didn't fully appreciate about Samus Returns, because um, they replaced the soundtrack that you would expect from Metroid 2 with just different songs from Super Metroid. And
Our
I
profile friend has explained
think
why
that might
we now
be,
know why the enemy are pursuing
I don't
you.
know.
Samus Aran, Raven Beak Lord you here. He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you. I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining enemies. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened. The route Quiet Road opened is in Berenia. Return there immediately.
But I don't know. I think it might be. I'd have to give it another listen. I thought it was something from Super Metroid, the first part of that, not the obvious not the one part that's very obviously like the intro to Super Metroid kind of thing, but the other part. Let's see here. And then I think I just go all the way back there, right? Nope, don't want to deal with you. Alright. I'm gonna go down this way. Hi, friend. Yeah, I could be mistaken on that. It could definitely be something from, Prime 2. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going up here. And then the double slide. Every single time I did that when I was doing the under 3 hours run. It was just so much fun to like nail that. Alright. I think we're gonna get to the next area, and then I think that that's going to be where I'll call it. Is there a save early in the next area? No, I don't know if there's a save early on. Before a certain fight that I really don't like, because it's... we'll see. So... I'll save before, and then if I don't find like what I'm looking for, then I'll do a save after. There we go. Hate that thing. Oh, that little dodge. I'm very happy that I did that. Or take you down. Alright. Yep. And then you can do your thing, I'm just going this way. We'll open up the map here and save. I think going this way we're close to the next area, right? Kind of close. It's a little bit of ways away, but we'll get there. Oh, right, this. Oh, wait. I like that it just like countered that one and then just went on with my day. There we go. That was probably overkill. Oh, right. This is what's up next. There we go. Can I reach that one? No, I don't think I can. So we'll just do that. I remember what's up next. Forgot about this thing. Go. Cool. Turn that one on. And okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I'm... Nope, nope, nope. There we go. There we go. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. I think Prime 1 also for like Magmore Caverns also kind of riffed on Lord Norfair, was it? But it kind of did its own thing with that too. So oh, whoops. Oh, I had that too. Alright. Fine, I'll do it this way. That was a way too early of a jump. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we'll take a save here. And I'm gonna go... I don't know where save room is on the other side of this. Okay. I'm gonna give this next thing one shot here, unless I can find a save room in between me and what I'm looking for. Yeah, and I think like with like the where they reused like songs in the Prime series like that, I think that they really did a good job of making it still feel like original to Prime. So kind of contrast that with Samus Returns and like the different themes, and it felt very it felt very just lifted from Super Metroid, which, I mean, is fine, but, like, I really still like some of the music from the original Metroid 2, and I would have loved to see, like, a refresh on some of those themes, you know? Okay. What's this area? Gavorin. So we are now in Gavorin. Wait. I can't do that yet, can I? So, never mind. Okay. Gavorin, where everything is out to kill you. Go ahead and take a recharge here, because we'll need it for an upcoming fight. Oh, hi. Oops. Oh, I was early on that, but I will take it. Okay, so yeah, we can't get through there. Okay. Oh, that worked. I'll take it. Alright. Okay, we'll see what we do. If I bomb it here, then I think that's where I'm gonna end it, because this is gonna be intense. So. Let me out. Okay. Nope. That red move, like, can absolutely wreck shop if you're not careful. Oh. I mean, I get some free shots out of that, so that's not as bad as, like, that could have been, but I just panicked when like, I see him rear up for that, because they can just use that red move, and you can't counter that. Nope. But they can really just, like, speed up that move. Hey, you do that, bud. There we go. Nope. Got him. Okay. All that time spent on getting, like, better with this game. Well worth it. Okay. Is it up that I need to go, or down? I think it's up. I'm glad that it gave me that timing. And I love this. So, Quiet Robe shut down all the ME. So that guy back there is not a problem for us. So we just get to, like, cleanly run through the area. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. So we're gonna stop in here, and then I think that we'll save right here. But yeah, the music in the Metroid series has always been, like, top notch.
Approaching the surface, this area, Gathering, appears to be
Gathering.
an underground forest. The enemy have been deactivated, but Raven Beat still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival. You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power.
You don't know that.
One thing still eludes me. Why did Raven Beat spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
Well, we do know that at this point he wants, like, Metroid DNA from the vaccine. So, but that doesn't explain everything else that's going on. So, but I think that that's a plenty good spot to leave off. Surprisingly, I thought, like, some of the fights that I was going to have trouble with were, like, not an issue like the gold Chozo Robo fight there. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse than that was, and that was just clean. So, but then like weirdly the crate fight, that was weird. So, but I wonder if something else happened there, because it certainly seemed like that second time through that I didn't do like near as much damage as I would have done that first time through, and yet got through that first phase so clean on the second time through. But so yeah, that's where I will call it here. Yeah, definitely. So, or like a fourth time through, I think, for me now. So, because I did 100% run my first time through, and then just focus on just experiencing the game, like didn't worry about it. And then I tried doing like the under 4 hours run to get like the rest of the gallery images for normal, and surprisingly that wasn't that terrible, because like you can just sort of checkpoint at each save, and I think they've updated it too, so that now when you continue after you lose a fight, that the time doesn't count the time from where it puts you to continue during that fight. So you don't have to like quit out of the game, go back into the menu, and start over for the timer to reset for the time that like you lose to a death. So, but I I got through that mess before then. But yeah, just like checkpointing like save point to save point and saying, okay, what's the cleanest route through this? Like, that was honestly a lot of fun for this. And so yeah, I did that for normal, and then I did that for hard, and then got an even faster time on hard than I did on normal, which was a whole thing. So yeah, this is actually my fourth playthrough now. But thankfully, like, it's been like a few weeks since I even touched this game, because I wanted to kind of like be a little bit fresh, but still like not like streamline and just go like speed mode through the whole thing. So, and I think that we've got a good blend of this right now. So, but yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, and I will be streaming this again some more next week, and we'll continue the story. And it really does go some places from here. So, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!